Yesterday was very, very interesting. So I met this stranger and we were having a conversation, a guy. And he told me that his gender can never ever do something nice for a girl without an interior motive. I have always known this thing, no, but the way this guy explained it, hey, the way he explained it, eh? The way he explained, hey, women, we don't suffer. The way he explained it, because of what he did yesterday, I was meeting this person for the first time yesterday, like I met him at a supermarket. The way he explained this thing, I decided to make him a friend. Like, I decided to keep, because he was very detailed, honest, and very transparent about the relationship between a man and a woman. Not just intimate relationship, even in friendship. He explained how his gender can never be nice to a girl, to a woman, without an interior motive, that there is always an intention of collecting back. It might not be immediately, it might not be instantly, but that is always the thing behind their kindness to a woman. What brought about this particular conversation? We're talking about politics, and we're talking about how women are trying to come into the political space, not just political space, every other space, like how women are coming into, other spaces. And he was trying to let me know that in Nigeria, most especially, the people sitting at the top, 90% of the people sitting at the top are men. And if women really want to create change, that's what we're trying to talk about, how women are coming into the system and how we are evolving. And he was like, that if women want to create change, before they can get to the seats, these men will have to collect before a woman can get to a particular seat. Before that, whenever I see that in Nigeria, I'm not saying worldwide, he's talking about, because he knows a little bit about, politics, like Nigerian politics. I don't know. But he was telling me that not just in the political spaces, in most of these spaces, the hierarchy, like the highest hierarchy, before any woman can actually successfully get there and sit down and take that position, that along the line, along the way of her climbing that seat or climbing to that particular seat, these men will definitely collect. They will collect. They must collect. They must collect before they allow you take the seat. Before they allow you get to that position where you can actually take a seat that you cannot create that change. Okay, so he said that it is even worse if you're not coming from money. Imagine you're not coming from money, like you're coming from a poor background. You want to climb the ladder and sit in one public seat where you can have access to funds. You're not coming from money. You don't have, your father is not a politician. You don't have any godfather. In fact, if you have godfather self, godfather won't collect too, because godfather is not related to, unless your godfather is related to you. That's the only way he will not collect. Like the way he explained it, right? He said a common man, right? A common man. There is so lot that a man, like a commoner now, an average man, there is so much that particular man has to do to climb. But then when it comes to women, most of the thing that she has to do with her opening her legs. So imagine when you're coming from nothing and you want to climb that seat. Now you want to climb and get to a particular position where you can actually influence change. That the men that are sitting there don't care about your papa, and they don't care about your ambition and your dream and your whatever vision that you have for the country. They don't care about they don't care about whatever it is that you want to do. They don't care. They don't care if what you're going to do is actually going to benefit the country, or they don't fucking care if it's going to bring evolution or it's going to bring development, or they don't fucking care. Whatever it is that you have, the intention that you have towards, even though it's not just like you want to go there and just, do what they are doing, which is being corrupt. You want to actually influence, and you give them, no matter how smart and brilliant and whatever it is that you are. At first, you're not coming from their inner circle. Like your papa is not part of them. You are coming from the ground that they will collect. Like every position that you have to climb to the next one, people that are sitting there that will take you to the next one will collect. That they will collect. Anyways, keep that one aside. Not just for politics. I don't know why I even made it look like for politics. For anything that you're doing, the more you want to progress and have access to a certain this thing, anybody that, if the person that is supposed to actually take you there, if he's a man, the man must collect. That is how they have been not created. That is how they have been conditioned. Why am I even talking too much on this? Now, why am I making this video? I'm making this video because I just realized that while I was growing up, I used to be the kind of person that when I'm meeting somebody, it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. I actually no, it doesn't matter. Like when I was growing up, or not now, I've changed. But when I was growing up, I've been the kind of person that when I'm meeting somebody, I don't think about what I'm benefiting from you. That's not my first intention. Like when I'm meeting anybody, I am trying to bring them into my space. It is not all about what I'm benefiting from you. If we vibe, we think alike. For the first time we meet, we had the conversation that, that I like, or something that I saw that we vibe. I don't say, oh, what is this one going to bring into my life? I don't do that. Like, I'm not the kind of person that I don't exclude, be it a man or a woman. Now, this is not just for my friendships, even relationship. So I have not been the kind of person that's dated for the fact that, oh, what is it going to give me? That is not how I started my life. Now, something changed. I changed, right? Something changed in me, or something changed about me, which is I went through, my life, and I saw shaggy in the hands of these men. The ones that I did not go into the relationship with the intention of collecting or benefiting or gaining anything from, fucked me up. The ones that I said, okay, yes, I'm going to benefit from, fucked me up. But guess who treated me better? Guess who treated me better? The one that I benefited from. The relationship that I had that I benefited from, that is the one that treated me better. The ones that I did not go into the relationship with the intention of benefiting, or I just went there to actually love this person, care for them, give them my attention, just enjoy life. Those are the ones that actually fucked me up. And this is why a lot of women are going through heartbreak. And that's why I'm making this video. A lot of women go through heartbreaks because when you're going into a relationship with a man, or you're having any kind of interaction or connection, or whatever it is that you're having with a man, you don't put yourself first. You don't go with an intention of benefiting or gaining anything from them. But they have been programmed to always put that as the back of their mind. Like that's the first thing that they have in their mind when they're being kind to you. They are always expecting to get it back. They're always expecting to gain or benefit when they're having an interaction with you. They have always gained that thing. They have always benefited from you. There's no time that a man will have any kind of relationship or any kind of connection or anything with a woman that he has not benefited from. But guess what? Women don't do that. You don't benefit, you don't gain, you don't go with that particular intention. And that is why when he leaves, when he's done with you and he leaves for the next woman, you are heartbroken, you are sad, you are depressed, you are this one. It's because you never put yourself first. They are always putting themselves first. That's the summary of this whole matter. They are always putting themselves first. They are always putting their needs first. That's why I changed. I used to be the kind of person that I would say, oh, no, it doesn't have to be about benefiting. That's not how you should live life. But Charlie, that is how you should live life. It is too bad and it is too sad that this is the world that we live in. I wish that the situation was different, but this is the kind of world that we live in. Tit for tat. And they have known this since. Now, this is the very funny thing that they did in this world, right? What the system did is they taught men how to always expect and how to always get back whatever it is that they're investing in. But they never taught us how to do that. They taught us how to give and give and give and give until we are drained. And that is when the man is leaving you, you see a woman that is in a relationship with her that has something to do with the man. Why she's having that thing to do with the man, you see the way she is. She's always drained emotionally, mentally, physically. She's drained. And when she leaves that man, you see how. And when she leaves that man and start putting herself first, you see how she start blooming. I've always seen videos on TikTok where women will say, "When I was in a relationship, when I now leave," you will not see that when she was in a relationship, look like someone that is mad, and when she left, she's now looking like someone that has been rehabilitated. That has been. You get what I'm saying? Me, I've always known this, but I did not know it to the point that this guy explained it. He explained it using the political sector. He explained it he used so many sectors to explain this. He used even the normal common relationship a man has with a woman. He explained how it is for men, that this is how they are wired. And he was telling me that they know that this is how we are wired. They know. That they know. But we women, we don't know. And we're always putting an exception. No, this one is different. No, this guy is different. No, there is no exception. This is what they have. As far as that particular guy has a male friend, as far as he has a father, as far as he has any kind of men that is present, they have influenced him. There is no exception. This is how they are wired to think. Charlie, I just finished my exercise. I said I must talk this thing for you that is still trying to go into one kind of relationship or one kind of this thing with a man without thinking of what you're going to get from him, without putting that intention in your mind. I hate the girls that will say, no, you don't have to do that first. You have come. Don't do that first, okay? Go with good intention. Or it's not a bad intention when you expect something for somebody. It's just that be upfront with them and tell them. To me, I'm always like that now. I come upfront and I tell you my needs. If you cannot give me, you go. If you cannot complain, because whatever it is that you want to benefit from me, you will get it. That's me. You're not going to be being nice to me and I will not be nice to you. That's the life. That is what this world is all about. And I know it and I play it well. So if you cannot come true, you just go immediately. As they come, they turn back. So that is what you should be doing, so that they don't leave you now and you're regretting, you're sad, you're coming and you're crying. He used me. He used you, yes, because you refused to use him. He was not asking you not to use him. You refused to use him. You refused to use him.